Hi guys, so this is my video of how the project is going, how I'm doing it, why I'm able to stick with it this time, and just kind of how it all started and this and that. So, when I was pregnant, I wrote a journal for my daughter every single day. And just writing down the real, how I was feeling and what I was worried about and things I was scared about with becoming a mom, because I felt like if she were to ever become a mom one day and I wasn't there, I wanted her to have this like snapshot of what it was like for me, so she maybe doesn't feel alone or feel weird thinking something or whatever. So I had the best intentions of going back and decorating it and making it beautiful, and I never did. And guess what? Now that she's here, I certainly don't have the time. So I knew I wanted to start picking up kind of a journal for her, and I wanted to include fun things like just little mementos from our life. Like I have some zoo tickets and just little gift tags for birthday parties and stuff like that. Cards, all kinds of stuff. So I wanted to include some of that, and kind of, so she didn't have like a ton of like things mom saved as memories. Like it would kind of all be in one neat kind of like compact place. But with this, I didn't know where to start, because a long time had passed since the last time that I had wrote in my pregnancy journal and where I was kind of picking up. So I decided to just write her and explain that. And that's what I did here. And then kind of start with some pages here. So this was the healthcare system she was born into. I could either be with Atrium or I forget what the other one is, but I had to choose, and the hospital that I wanted to deliver at was Atrium, so I made sure that my health insurance was like Atrium. I don't know. Anyway, so I got that sticker, but this is, my dad wrote on her first Christmas present, and this is just my mom's handwriting. I think she's got beautiful handwriting. That kind of what inspired me to kind of typography and calligraphy and all the writing I like to do. This was just a sticker that blew Everly's mind, and this is Grandma's favorite tea. She drinks a ton of hot tea. Okay. These, I glued this little pocket in, and then I put all my favorite little twin stars pieces of paper. I love little twin stars and all the pastel goodness that it is. So this is just a lottery, or not, well, this is the lottery numbers, but it was a fortune cookie fortune that I got while I was pregnant with her. And so I left a bunch of blank pages, right? Okay, so these pages were sort of the amount of space that I gave myself to fill in the blanks, go back and fill in the blanks between the time she was born and this, which she was born July 18th, 2022. So I have a little bit of filling in to do. I can put Christmas stuff in there, you know, just go back. I was decorating this page with some fun, like, iridescent washi, and she decided to come over and draw with me. But that's fine. Like, it's part of the adorableness of it to me. This is just a page that I started. It was Daddy's birthday, so we put in some cute things to remind us of Daddy's birthday, and we got a new roof. So just all kinds of stuff. I glued in this little plastic thing, so I have this clear pocket, and this was a gift tag from a present from my aunt. Just all kinds of stuff. So a lot of these pages aren't even decorated, because sometimes all I had time to do that day was to like write down whatever I was thinking and just get it out. Love these stickers. Other times, so here's what I did. I gave myself permission, because I wasn't coming up with these perfectly curated pages to my perfectly curated days. But I gave myself permission to go through all of these weird things that I'd clipped out of like junk mail or a magazine or got in a Happy Mail swap or random stuff. I decided to go ahead and start gluing things in this book and decorating pages for when I did have time to write. I could just come over here and write something. And that's what I did. Then I would give myself a few pages of blank pages, because I know that if I go strawberry picking, I'm going to want to decorate strawberry picking. So I'm leaving myself space to have those perfectly curated pages. But I'm also pre-decorating pages so that if I only have 5 minutes to sit down and write about my day, I have a beautiful space to do that. And that's what has made this, that's been the difference between this working and not working for me. Because sometimes I just want to sit down and be creative and have fun and glue things in my book and stick stickers. And other times I want to write down really meaningful moments that happen about our day or during our day or whatever. So that's one of the reasons that this has really worked for me, is because I've given myself permission to pre-decorate some pages, leave some pages blank, pre-decorate some pages, leave some pages blank, pre-decorate, leave some blank. And that has allowed me the freedom to write when I want to write, decorate when I want to decorate. And I'm actually happy with how the pages are turning out. I mean, I don't have a lot more pre-decorated in here. I'm kind of catching up. But, you know, that was Wendy's Fitzcharles sent me a lot of these strawberry things. This was some paper that I bought from Kitra, and you know, this is a random page of a book. Like, these are so many things that you already have. When it comes to adjusting it, obviously this is kind of like a life thing for me and my daughter, but I want to adjust this for Happy Mail, because how fun would it be to open this up and see like decorated envelopes, or your most favorite decorated envelopes, or it be like an address book and I have, you know, an envelope from Kitra that's beautiful and it has her address on it, and then I know that she likes red, so I could have like red things on the page, and I know she likes Hello Kitty, so we can have Hello Kitty on the page. Like, it would almost be like an address book and a likes, dislikes of that person. So if I wanted to send Kitra mail, which I have mail for Kitra, if I wanted to send mail to her, I could go to this page and I could like instantly see her likes and dislikes. So when all my stuff is out in front of me, I can be like, oh, that's Hello Kitty and that's red, and this, oh, she'd love this. It's roller skates. It's retro. Like, it would be a lot easier for me mentally to stuff Happy Mail envelopes, because for me, that's a hard thing to do, because I get one person in my head and I go through all of my stuff, and the next person I have to send Happy Mail to, I literally go through all my stuff again, and I have to look at a list. Like, it's so complicated for me, where this would be so much easier. Now I feel like I'm rambling on and on about that. But the other awesome part about doing these two things together is, my first example was this, first of all, this wrapping paper is so amazing. I know why I saved it, because it's incredible. But also part of me was like, I don't want to cut this incredible piece of wrapping paper up, because like, what am I going to do with it? You know, like, in my mind, I'm like, oh, it's a puzzle and I can piece it back together and make like a whole page that will fit in this book. But even then, there will be, like, look, there's going to be scraps, there's going to be extras. And so that's why something like this suddenly makes so much sense. Because I could make, like, probably, we'll see, I'll let you know, but I could probably make, like, at least 4 extra pages, like mini binder pages, from this wrapping paper and stickers and other things. And so not only am I cutting this up and, like, using it, but I'm, like, using all that I can of it and making it, like, I don't know, like, awesome again. And everybody else can enjoy it instead of it just being like a scrap piece of paper folded up in an envelope somewhere. So I'm excited about that. Like, the possibilities of that to me are exciting. So, and that makes me happy. So the fact that I can get, like, 2 projects knocked out at once, like, I kind of feel like even something like this could be, like, the fun thing that makes me, like, remember how much I love the Rainbow Bright wrapping paper. And then this is kind of like the meaningful thing that the wrapping paper looks good on, or, you know, I would love for her to have a Rainbow Bright birthday party one day. And so I feel like it would be cute to have as a background decoration for something like that. So that's why this project is so super meaningful to me, though. The wrapping paper from her birthday parties, and I mean, there's just so many things from your everyday life that, like, you don't think about that you could preserve in a book like this. Or, you know, one day, God forbid, our sticker friends aren't there for us, and we don't have our sticker groups and our sticker community. I would be so sad if I don't have something to look back on to remind me of, like, all the amazing things that, like, we sent each other and did for each other and all these things. So, I don't know. That's why this project has just really stuck for me. And I'm kind of inspired and excited to keep doing it and to get better at layering things. And Ellen K. Wren sent me a picture of an envelope that she is sending me, and it was so beautifully layered with, like, different things, and it really made me want to get better at layering things and you know, washi tape with different mediums, kind of, you know what I mean, stickers, washi tape, wrapping paper, something I printed off the internet. This is God, she designed it and she uploaded the file in the Pipsticks Facebook group. Amiguita Plumita? Yeah, Alex Diaz. God, I could not remember her name. I'm sorry. She designed this. So I printed out some of these, and, like, you guys, the possibilities are just endless. So my giveaway is kind of, that's why I'm so excited about this giveaway, is because I feel like I kind of get to help somebody get started, because it could be overwhelming if, like, you're just like, I don't know what to get or do. If you just get a book and you get the stuff, you know, that I send you, and you just get a glue stick and you start gluing it in, it's just going to start coming to you, and you're going to be inspired to do more and more and more and more, is how I feel about it. So, that's why I'm probably going to have a couple winners, because I don't want to limit it. I really want to, like, help everybody out if they need help. So there she is. I've got to go.